morning, everyone. Parajutra here. I know it's not, that, energetic, but welcome early because Nintendo Direct decides to do it 10 o'clock in the morning. Yay. But hey, it's a Nintendo Direct. 40 minutes of games, so yay. And then we have later on in the day, we got the State of Play. I'm not too excited about the State of Play. But hopefully we're getting some good announcements in both of these events. If not both, then at least one. Nintendo Direct. Uh, yeah, it's funny. Nintendo literally announced this like early on in the day yesterday, and then just later on in the afternoon, like places like, "Hey, we got Save Late tomorrow too." Like, ooh, just like as if they were planning on waiting on Nintendo to announce theirs for PlayStation 2 to release their own state of play. It's kind of like they know each other, But hopefully, again, we get some good games. But let's kind of talk about Nintendo Direct first because they're happening right now. Hopefully, we get the announcement of Metro Prime 2 Remastered. And with that, media digital release with the physical coming up a little bit later. I feel like it's gonna be December release. So like comes in before Christmas so people can get their hands on it. So that's probably gonna be it. Um or maybe they'll do like a 2 and 3 pack and then also announce, hey, Metro Prime 4 is finally showing up here. That's something that we all like. There were some links that were happening. Um, that involves two classic games. One of them had a game, well, more like a port to the Switch, and the other one still hasn't gotten like a new game in like a couple of generations. So hopefully those leaks are true. Hopefully, maybe. Well, put this back up. Just do that. Okay, we're less than a minute away, so hopefully everything's good. Hopefully we get some hype stuff. Oh, maybe finally the reveal of the Sword Amiibo, because now like all the other Smash Amiibos are already out. Like I got myself, Joker, Pyramithra, Link, Samus, well, Zero Suit Samus, Sephiroth, and uh, Tekken guy. Oh man, Kazuya, yeah, Kazuya, I think. But yeah, hopefully we will finally get that announcement for Sora, please. We need it. I mean, this could correspond with, Kingdom Hearts, maybe at, right, at a Tokyo Game Show, perhaps? Alright, let's see how this will go. Come on, come on. Okay, starting off with this Splatoon DLC. No colors at all. Yeah, I'm not like too big Splatoon fan, so I don't really have much to say about it. But getting a little bit of like a Near Automata vibe from like the Band City area. Everything's all black and white, a little bit silverish gray. Oh, that's Pearl. Why did she turn into a robot? So, maybe Marina supposed to be, maybe we'll see Marina later. Oct? Like Yacht? Okay, so trying to bring color to the world, I guess. Again, not that big fan of Splatoon, so okay, that looks a little bit interesting. Side order.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order.
I thought it was like, there's gonna be more like side or
in the
something.
Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
Okay.
It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, let's see.
The toys
Oh,
are back in
Mario
town.
versus Donkey Kong. Okay.
Donkey Kong. Mario.
Here we go.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize,
Buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario
So is this
to
a remake
track
of
him
the
down.
Game Boy Advance games?
In each stage, contraptions
Like
and other
it really
challenges
feels
await.
very basic, but it's a 2D,
Observation and action are vital to your
platformer.
success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap.
Yeah, it really feels like just kind of basic. I did play, I
That
think,
monkey's tail
like
looks a
one of the
little
DS
suspicious,
ones.
though,
I
doesn't
thought
it?
they were all right.
If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key.
So how do you
Platform
bring
too
it back?
high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend
Yeah,
in local
it
co-op.
is a remake of
However
it.
you choose
Okay.
to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Yeah,
eShop.
I'm not really interested in that one.
Save the prince and the world. Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance.
Okay, this is
Tapping
the
into the roots of the
Metroidvania
Prince of Persia
Prince of
series,
Persia game.
This game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh
Chimera?
world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th.
Okay.
You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from
Oh,
Nintendo
The
eShop.
Warrior Within. I remember that game.
These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning
okay.
environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full
Okay,
throttle
that's
in
pretty
Horizon
good to have.
Chase 2,
More games should have it.
launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, well. Oh, just shout drop.
Warm
Okay.
up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including
Okay,
music
that
from
seems like it's gonna be a
iconic
little
Konami
bit
games.
confusing.
Up to
that part,
4
no,
friends
but,
can
like, the other
battle it
parts,
out
like,
in
ooh.
versus modes, or jam
Like, if
together in
we're have to pay
local
attention
or
to the one
online
over here,
play.
then over here, like,
Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders
like I
begin
thought,
today
like, you know,
on
like
Nintendo eShop.
playing, you know, Project Diva was a little bit confusing, but that, oh, Spy
Anya
Family
Forger
game.
has a new assignment from school: creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Huh? It's adorable.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Okay.
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter
Famous.
bosses with
And Rob.
colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Oh, ooh.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch
I was
system
about to
as
say that
another
looks
code to
familiar.
memories. One day, a
Yeah.
young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
Yeah, I
Once
barely
there,
remember the
Ashley
seeing this game
encounters
like
puzzles and
on a
obstacles that
DS.
hinder
Like,
her
holy
investigation.
cow. Yeah, I might pick this up. I might pick this up.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
No one had a picture?
Who are you?
The sequel,
I'm your
Another
dad.
Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is
Oh.
like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both
Finally,
adventures,
God.
fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Finally, like,
Another Code Recollection includes
like,
2 games.
it's just
the
so
Nintendo
annoying, just
DS
like, oh
game
yeah, this is a
Trace
game
Memory
that's never been
and its
released.
Wii-sequel, which
Why
was
hasn't it been
never
released?
in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, the Princess Peach game?
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then,
Bowser.
The
Oh.
Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand
The Wicked
entrance
Grape.
and took center stage.
The Wicked Grape.
Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
A ribbon. Could have been something else.
The ribbon
But,
alone
oh,
won't
okay.
always cut it though. So let's do this.
A new dress.
Whoa, Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational
Oh,
swordplay.
okay.
Can Peach save this performance and its performance?
So I'm guessing, like, with each different part
There
of the
are
play,
more
you get
stolen
different
shows to
costumes.
save.
A detective.
Valuable artifacts
Yeah,
from this
Detective
museum have
Peach.
gone missing.
Right here, right. Oh.
Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets
Chef
festival.
Peach.
Turn into Patissier Peach and
Patissier
save it from a
chef.
sugar crash.
Yeah.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung
Martial
Fu
arts
Peach
fighter
and
Peach.
take it back from these foul fiends.
I feel like people are going to say something about this. I hope
Many
not.
other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. Doesn't look too bad. I'm wondering if you can like use
That
each
was a
different
new look at
costumes like
Princess Peach
in
Showtime.
different in
Peach's
sync
latest
stage.
adventure,
Like
the gameplay changes
you can use the
depending
sword
on her
fighter
transformations.
in
It
the
looks like there are
detective
more
stage.
transformations
Can
beyond
use
one
the
we showed today.
detective
So
form
please
in
stay
the
tuned. Let's continue with some
chef
more
stage.
headlines.
You know, that's what I want to know.
A new saga begins.
Oh, Saga. Oh,
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
Tsunanori Mito,
A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
Mia,
A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious
Bonnie, and
organization.
Formina.
A songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
Even number
And the
5.
King of Darkness, who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I feel like this might be on other platforms too, perhaps.
The legendary Raider returns.
Oh, hi, Laura.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off
Now,
against deadly foes.
I gotta
and even
wonder
deadlier legends.
If
Climb,
that scene
backflip,
is gonna be in the
and
game,
swan dive through perilous
are they gonna
quests
be
spanning
removed,
different
like,
countries
oh, this is not
and
good for
mythologies.
modern
Along
audience.
the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Why
February
starring
14th.
Lara Croft?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
And on Valentine's Day, just like, sorry, honey, I gotta go with my first love,
Detectives
Tomb
got a
Raider.
Second bolt of brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father.
Wasn't that the case for the first game?
Tim interviews
Or like the
people.
movie?
Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, okay.
This game's a real toot.
Oh no. Oh no.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game,
Ah.
Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with
Really?
the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various
Trap
genres,
mix,
from
what?
classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today. Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock
Battle
your opponent's
Crush?
health down to 0 and deliver a
alright.
finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open world tactical
Wartail?
RPG.
What is that?
Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip
It's
your
kinda boring
mercenaries
to me,
with the
not
best
gonna
gear and
lie.
skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world.
Nah,
War Tales
not for me.
launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun
Oh, Contra.
in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring
Okay.
into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features
Oh, Way
new
Forward
weapons,
is. Well, Way Forward is most likely the developer,
powerful super
and
attacks,
Konami's the publisher.
and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
What is this?
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations.
Feels like this is a Vanillaware game.
Immense evil.
It definitely looks like a Vanillaware game. It has that feeling of Vanillaware.
His path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks
Is
of
this
your
published by
ancestors
Alice
moving
or
to
another
purify the
developer?
evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now.
Yeah,
Path
this
before us
feels
is
like a
laid bare,
Vanillaware
and all
game,
that remains now is to walk it.
especially like with the little arts in the
Walk it I
corner.
will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years. But I
Not
shall
sure
see the
about
duties
this.
of my bloodline fulfilled.
I mean, about the game itself. Yep, Alice.
Vanillaware
Yep.
present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Okay. Yeah, I really only played through one Vanillaware game, and that was 13 Sentinels. I thought it was an alright game. It's, but Dark Moon. Dark Moon.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
Yep. Was that not a case in the original
In
2
this
version?
game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path.
That's Polterpup's
Can
first
Luigi
introduction,
summon his
right?
courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Ooh. Man, that's like
was
almost a
that?
year.
Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
Well, 2 announcements?
First, please take a look at this video.
What do we got? What do we got? Mario? Is this some real life thing? A question mark block?
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually,
It's a building?
this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Okay.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
But it's in Japan, so
We'll share
can't
more
really go
information,
unless
such
pay
as
a
the
whole
opening
bunch of
date,
money.
At another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
Sora,
These Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
November 3rd, okay.
And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a
Sora.
set on January 19th.
Sora.
2024.
Sora?
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. the DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year.
Go! People were like, oh, Sora's not gonna get
That's all for
amiibo.
today's amiibo announcements.
The people saying that are the same
please take
people
a
who
look
said
at this.
Sora's not gonna get into Smash. Don't tell me this is just, you know, the Nintendo Switch Online.
Game returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99.
It's a new
Classic F-Zero courses
F-Zero
with
game.
machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
I feel like people are gonna say when they're just like
You can
right at the
also
end there.
collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Man, I wish there was like, you know, an actual new F-Zero game, you know?
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to
This is
race
just,
your way
it's
to
essentially
first
just a
place.
reskin of
Because
the
F-Zero 99 will be
F-Zero,
available
kind of.
exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game.
But that's
This
not
title
what
also
people
supports the
want.
Super NES controller available
It's like
exclusively
when,
for
oh hey,
Nintendo Switch Online
Metroid Prime
members.
Federation Force was announced.
We
Like,
hope you
oh
give
hey,
it a
yeah, this is
try
what, it's
and
been a long
aim
time
for
since
first
Metroid
place.
Prime. Like,
Okay,
it's not what
let's
people
continue with
want.
some more headlines.
people want a new F-Zero game,
One little
like
hero,
an actual
one
new
humongous
F-Zero,
problem.
not just like bad.
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land
I'm
inhabited
not
by
interested
small,
in this
fuzzy
at all.
beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together.
Yeah, not for
Journey
me.
Across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue,
Yeah,
gathering
I'm
and
not
crafting,
I'm not into the
you can
life
weave
simulator
together new
sims. No.
upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Nah.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb,
Is this related to the other
and
one?
sled
It's
your
another
way
League
through
of
a beautiful
Legends
yet
thing.
treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song
Yep,
of Nunu,
another League
a
of Legends game.
Legends story launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into
Hey,
Formation.
new Wario.
Trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
That's not Charles, is it?
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
Probably they're using the sensor even more.
So look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena.
It's like
to be
1-2
the last
switch with
one
just like
closing.
like a
Over
you know
200 lightning fast micro games and multiplayer modes of play.
or like green light.
Everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
I was about to say, oh yeah,
Available now
wasn't there
on
something similar
Nintendo
to this?
eShop.
That was called Shake It. This is Move It.
A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Oh yeah,
Meet
there was
Noah,
a game
humble villager.
named similar to this, like something Rising.
Sane, an officer from the Empire, and Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal,
Those magical girls?
and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch.
this was
April
the
23rd.
back Kickstarter game. Yeah.
Participate in some pixel perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life. in a
I'm
mountainside
getting
village.
not to the daily life
Tend to
sims.
livestock.
No.
Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Thought there'd be more
Get
octopus
back into the
like
groove.
things, you know.
In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus,
God, the
you can
Fari.
now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in Conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. Wargroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today
okay.
on Nintendo eShop. Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure Dave the Diver.
I think I've heard
Use the fishing
streamers
pots to
stream
concoct
this.
recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients
okay.
and strive
Mantis
to
shrimp.
exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Narwhal. Narwhal swimming in the ocean.
The final wave is racing in.
And
Here's
this
a
was
sneak
leaked like
peek
the
at
last
Wave
two
6, the final wave of the Mario
last
Kart
two,
Deluxe
characters, I
Booster
think.
Course Pass DLC from the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6 from the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii,
Oh.
Funky Kong.
We get Funky Mode too?
And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Yeah, I think she was leaked.
And also, Peachette.
I'm not sure about Peachette.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is Among Us.
Among Us. It's Among Us, guys. New areas. Ooh. Ooh. They're gonna crash. No, red! Why it's gotta be red? Oh, looks like they're trapped. Hey, red lives. The bungle.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Okay.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Indeed, we're down to 2 minutes. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting my hands on Wonder. Actually, be my first Mario game, like 2D Mario game in like a long while. Yeah, another code I'm very interested in. Yeah, this is definitely just stalling for time.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This
And
next
last
video
one.
will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, new Paper Mario! No, 1,000-year door. 1,000-year door. Yo. Let's go. I never played the original 1,000-year door. I might have to play through this. Yes! This is what the people wanted! This is what they want! We're good! Oh, they kept the news. People are like, oh, they're gonna get rid of the news. It's too dark for Nintendo nowadays. Yes. Yes, this is what we wanted. This is what we want. Oh, the beachside story? Will you teach me about love? You silly computer.
Paper Mario:
Robots
The
can't fall in
1,000-Year
love.
Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you
Finally.
played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring
guys.
Mario and friends.
My first Paper Mario game I've ever played
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
was Sticker Star.
Thank you for watching.
I hated that game. I think I even traded that game in. I hated Sticker Star. But 1,000-Year Door, absolutely yes. I'm picking that up. Picking it up because people say it's good. Like I've seen Chuck Conway's playthrough of it. That was like an awesome playthrough. Like and what he did for it, like absolutely awesome. I have to say about like the whole like entire direct. I think this was average, pretty average. Like not much. Like I was definitely complaining a lot about some of the stuff. I will say there was a bunch of stuff that I was not too interested on. Like there was another coda I liked. Of course, the Sora Amiibo. Prince of Peach game was interesting to see. Not Paper Mario. Mario Luigi's Mansion 2 being HD, all that stuff, pretty cool, nice. Man, like the third party stuff wasn't really pulling me in all that much. You know, because usually it's the third party that I was really interested in, and then the first party stuff was just like, eh. But like on this, like it's more of like the first part stuff that really got me. Like again, like 1,000-Year Door. That is the thing that people really wanted. That's what the people want, and we're getting it. So glad they're finally doing that. I was actually surprised that they didn't do like the first Paper Mario, and again we haven't seen Metroid Prime 2 remastered or anything revolving Metroid. So yeah. So I guess like that leak about Donkey Kong and F-Zero, coming back was the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake, and F-Zero 99, which is just like people wanted a new F-Zero game, not just F-Zero but 99, like it's not a new game. I'll say it's not a new game. It's like saying, oh, hey, here's the original Mario, but now there's 99 of them. I don't really like. I think people are gonna be disappointed, and if they are, I think it's kind of valid. So I'm not sure, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. But well, what do you guys think about the Nintendo Direct today? Did you guys liked it? Did you guys not? Well, what were the highlights? I think probably obviously for most it's the 1,000-Year Door at the end. What do you think were some games that you think should have been in this Direct? Let me know in the comment section down below. And like always, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, share with our friends. Check out links in the description below for all my social media links. And check out my second channel, the Cathedral of Velvet podcast. That's my podcast channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Power out. Yeah.